Hey guys, Sophia here with turquoisetoffee.wordpress.com and I'm back with another video. Today we're talking about the 2022 IFBB Pro League Chattanooga Night of Champions Pro Fitness results. This is exciting. I like when we get to highlight the fitness division. It is such a fantastic and entertaining division. So let's get talking. And don't forget, I've got a lot more recaps still to come your way from the weekend. It's been a crazy busy month. Now, in terms of Olympia, this is considered tier 4, so the winner will qualify. 2nd through 5th receive the points there at the bottom, and at the end of the qualification period, the top 3 all will get to go to Olympia. So focusing on that top 5, in first place was Anna, 2nd Michelle, 3rd Sally, 4th Renee, and 5th Jessica. And as always, I love looking a little deeper at the scores in the fitness category. So you'll see that it was actually Michelle who got the top points for her physique, but then it was Anna who got top points for her routine. And at the end of the day, that makes Anna first place. It's so exciting. Okay, so beginning with 5th place is Jessica. I think she looks beautiful. The suit is lovely. Her conditioning looks fantastic. Really nice detail in her abs. I love this line that you see by her hamstring here. It really gives a nice outline of her quad. Beautiful detail in her hip. You can see her arms look really lean. She looks really fantastic. I think overall she could just use a bit more size, a little bit more sweep to her quad, a little bit more roundness up in the shoulders, but I think this is a fantastic package. Top to bottom, she looks really beautiful. And there's a quick look at her routine. All right, next in 4th place was Renee, and I am really loving this particular picture of Renee. I don't know whether it's the angle of where the photographer was or if she switched things up ever so slightly, but you're seeing a tiny bit more of her leg, this back leg, than you do in the other photos. She's not quite as sideways, and it allows you to see a little bit more of her abs, and I think it looks really good. Yes, this more sideways makes her waist look extremely small, but by being just ever so slightly more to a 45-degree angle, I think she looks a lot more muscular. Like, to me, her lats look bigger, her glute looks really full and round. Like, you're just getting a really good angle of her physique, and I think she looks tremendous. This is by far my favorite picture of the 3. The other thing that I noticed is this shoulder looks a little bit rounder and more relaxed, and I was trying to kind of think, like, why? What is different about it? And her hand is a little bit lower, maybe ever so slightly lower than you see in some of the other pictures. And I think it just creates a really nice overall shape. So, I just think she looks really good. She looks muscular. Her conditioning is lovely too. So you've got great detail in her abs, that nice groove in her hip, a little line down her side of her leg. In the lineup, I think her conditioning looks really good. So I think this was a fabulous look for her. I love this suit. I think this is an extremely flattering and very pretty color with her hair, and her hair looks gorgeous, by the way. I don't know that I love it with the backdrop, though. Like, I feel like the red would have made her pop more against the dark color, but whatever. That's just me. I'm really impressed. I think she looks really beautiful. And there's a quick look at her routine. Okay, next is Sally in 3rd place, and my goodness, I think she looks absolutely phenomenal. What a difference from the last time we saw her, which was last year's Legion in 2021. And I think what it is the conditioning is just ever so slightly tighter. To me, her waist looks so small. Her stomach looks extremely flat. Her lats are really standing out to me. Not that she didn't have a great shape before, but I just think she looks extremely lean and tight and athletic, and I love it. I think she really looks tremendous here. Her shoulders are phenomenal. By far the largest delts, really beautiful development, nice round shape, really beautiful 3D quality. Like they come up nice and high, even better than they did last time. So I think she just looks fantastic. Beautiful posing. She looks just gorgeous. And I love this purple suit. It's a gorgeous color. It looks really nice in the lineup. So I'm super impressed. I think her conditioning was fantastic. And there's a look at her routine. All right, next is Michelle. Amazing. We've seen her so many times in the top 5. She looks tremendous. And the first thing I always see on her is that lat. She's got an amazing shape, so much muscle in her upper body, really nice small waist, super flat stomach, great detail in her obliques. She's got this beautiful curve in her back. And I love how the glute is so popped here. Like we've got such a great shape coming through. Even, in this picture, it doesn't quite look as full. Just something about it here, amazing. Really great. The way that she's putting her weight on her legs. I think it looks fantastic. And her conditioning is amazing. You got a great outline of her quad. I love the sweep and that little bit of detail coming through on the top of the back leg. Her calf looks amazing. The delts have a beautiful amount of definition and great curves in her arms. She's got really big muscular arms. I think she looks amazing. She's posing great. I was kind of thinking maybe she could try to put her hand a little higher. I think that might make her upper body even more, like it might grab your attention and make you look even higher rather than having her hand so close to the belly button. But it's definitely not a problem. I think she looks fantastic. Love her hair, particularly love that it's off to the back so we get a good view of this beautiful delt. Beautiful delt. Just amazing. And the blue suit looks beautiful on her. Even with the blue eyeshadow, it's a great, just very beautifully coordinated. So I think she looks amazing. Maybe she could do like a more red lip. I don't know. That's me. I like the bold, but I think she looks fantastic. And definitely, remember, she came in first place for her physique, and clearly she's got an amazing physique. And there's a quick look at her routine. And now Anna in first place. My gosh, a tiny waist, beautiful X shape. I think you really notice how broad she is up top, beautiful round delts, great lats, tiny waist. I love how close the strap from her top and the strap from her bottom are to each other. Like it just makes it look like it's pure muscle, tiny waist, and then right back out to muscle again. It looks fantastic. She's got beautiful glutes, particularly at the bottom. I think she's got a really nice shape where the glute connects to the hamstring. Great round, full quad, nice amount of detail coming through in that outline, beautiful sweep in the back leg. Her abs look fantastic, really nice six-pack coming through. The delts are fantastic, great round shape. And like her makeup is gorgeous. Her hair looks beautiful. I love the bang that's coming over her eyebrow. It's just sophisticated, pretty, soft. She's gorgeous. I love it. I think she looks really beautiful, and it's a great suit. And there's a quick look at her routine. Now, everybody's side by side. This is amazing. I think this is a very impressive top 5. I noticed Anna's tiny waist. I think it makes her V-taper really pronounced. I noticed Michelle's size in her legs as well as the conditioning. You really see the detail coming through on her quads in particular. I noticed Renee's conditioning. You see some great abs, nice detail in her legs. Sally, super impressed with her shoulders. That's the first thing I noticed. I think her shoulders are the most developed, the most size, really nice roundness in the front and in the back as well. So I really like that on Sally. And Jessica, I think she's got some beautiful detail coming through on her legs, and her abs look amazing. She could just definitely use a little bit more height in the shoulder. Absolutely gorgeous. Okay, from behind, here's where I really noticed Sally again. I think her shoulders look fantastic. They've got a really nice roundness and height that you're not seeing even on Michelle, even on Anna. So I'm really loving that, and I love her really large lats as well. I notice Anna's tiny waist again. I think it makes her V-taper really good. Michelle, man, the glutes look fantastic. Extremely large legs. I think the sweep looks really good. I love that you've got a bit of detail in her conditioning, so you see the adductors are outlined. Her hamstrings have a bit more outline. She just looks really firm and athletic and tight. And I think it looks fantastic. Renee's conditioning, man, some great detail coming through in her back. And I'm loving how the light is shining on Jessica's glute here. I think it looks really full and round and beautiful. So overall, a really impressive top 5. In terms of Olympia, Anna will now be qualified. Michelle will have 4 more points. Renee will have 2 more. Sally will have 3, and Jessica 1. So don't forget to subscribe. I've got a lot more recaps coming your way. It's a busy October. So exciting. Give me a like if you like this video. Comment below with your thoughts on this fitness division, and come find me. I'm at turquoisetoffee.wordpress.com, and of course on Instagram at turquoisetoffee.